Hello guys, it's been a while. It's time to continue our Civil War series, and today we will be playing the highly requested nation of
You do
France.
not want a world war. However,
I feel slightly insulted to be playing, France, but what can I do about it? Basically, if you refuse the remilitarization of the Rhineland, you can invade Germany early, but for some reason, some commies get really angry and decide to revolt. So that's who we will be playing today. I soon moved the entire French army to the German border. I don't even know why the Germans are still trying to rearm. Imagine seeing the entire French army on the border, lined up, literally trying to spawn kill your ass. We do some basic research, put all our factories on guns, and build mills for our future revolt. After 70 days, the Germans decide to remilitarize the Rhineland, but we genuinely decided to slime them out instead. We tried to call on Britain, but they was like, hell nah, I ain't a part of this, so there had to be a 1v1. For some reason, the people of France decided a 1v1 was too much and decided to help jump France. This shit is frying me, bro. How much do you gotta hate your own country to genuinely help the big H, Mr. Hitler, conquer your own country? Unfortunately, we had to fight as these communist traitors, so we swapped over to them, and I'm crying, bro. They gave me like 10 divisions. Like, are we trying to replicate Dankus Finland over here?
I already have 4 units, Tankus. What is this? What are you doing?
And I need you to bail me out.
Army made from 10 dudes holding metal steel rods from their factory shifts. Hell nah, bro, we are so cooked. We line up on the border ready to throw hands with our default focus tree, but turns out ain't nobody even here. Whole house empty, so I just start walking in. The first few dudes start pulling up, but we snake around them, and with Paris open, I decided to rush it down and end it as quickly as I could. Because the normal France still has disjointed government. I never realized France was like this ass in Hoi 4. It's kinda just tragic. Moments away from taking Paris, our glory was taken away by a singular French division. With this unfortunate twist of events, we had to chill down for a bit and settle on the front line. We almost did pocket two divisions, but with our lines thin, they broke through and released an encirclement. We were slowly pushed back on the coast and had to deploy our navy for coastal bombardment, which is risky as we might get jumped and lose the entire fleet. By this point, I was low-key getting spooked, so I started building panic forts in the back. Turns out we had some
Bourgeoisie.
spies in our government who were telling us we ran out of fuel when we were clearly not out of fuel. The rotten greed of the capitalists runs deep, yet we the workers will prevail against this level of diabolical gaslighting. As we slowly got pushed back, the front line started to settle as most of the French forces were engaged with the Germans. On 12th April 1936, we launched the counter-offensive operation known as Le Chemin Baguette, with the main goal being to take Paris. We slammed our divisions into the front, pinning down the flanks, breaking through the west, allowing our divisions to push into the outskirts of Paris. Soon the south would break, and our divisions would blitz through to cut off the supply lines to Paris. The French High Command sent much of their reserves to help relieve Paris, but it was too little, too late. With the flanks pinned, it was impossible to bring reinforcements into Paris. Soon the east would break, and Paris was nearly surrounded. To our men, a final order was given to do a death charge. On 12 pm of 12th May 1936, Paris would fall, and 12 hours later, the French would capitulate. Operation Chemin Baguette would last a month, and many brave workers would die for the revolution. But alas, we stood triumphantly over the bourgeoisie and capitalist ruins of a France that is no more. We got a normal focus tree back, and this was quite an easy challenge. So I decided to attempt this again by piecing out with the Germans, so it would be a fair 1v1. I was genuinely locked in just for the Germans to back down after I said no. And the craziest part is, we already went on the border, so they just said no for no reason. Anyways, I was gonna do a second attempt to this video, but I got caught up in exams. Plus, this was really boring to play, and I wanna move away from the Civil War videos because it's the same thing over and over again. If you want me to play any other Civil Wars, I'll play them, as long as it isn't some bullshit like communist Nepal Civil War. I'll be fine. But I'll see you guys soon.
Oh madame, voulez-vous toucher ma baguette? Mon croissant. Oh là là, oui, oh là là, oh là. Oh non, oh non.